Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my first video dedicated to bags. And this will definitely be a departure from my previous videos, which are basically about Bath and Body Works and candles. And so I wanted to, of course, make my haul video, so I had to put my bags in the background. I recently celebrated my 41st birthday and I wanted to celebrate with a purchase. Of course, that's how you justify these things, right? I need to buy a bag for myself. That's what I told myself. So I bought a very special bag and I already showed it when I went to Fashionphile and I got it. But if you didn't see that video, which not many people did because these bag-related videos will not be pushed out by the algorithm, I will be shocked if a lot of people find this video, to be honest. So let's begin. I have a haul. I went to Fashionphile, I picked up my bag, and I also recently picked up 2 accessories. So let's start with the first one. These are all from Fashionphile, and my first item is this wallet. I ended up choosing the zippy coin purse from the Steven Sprouse collection, and this is my favorite collaboration that Louis Vuitton did. This is, of course, the Marc Jacobs era, and this is my favorite era for Louis Vuitton. I started collecting in 2006, and this is the Louis Vuitton that I fell in love with back then. Everything from, I don't know, the early 2000s to the end of the 2000s. That's my favorite time for Louis Vuitton. It has gold hardware, and the hardware doesn't look that bad, actually. Pretty nice. And as you know, with anything Louis Vuitton with gold hardware, it has a tendency to chip and turn silver the more you use it. If you've been purchasing Louis Vuitton for a while, you will know that the gold hardware kind of sucks. Right now, this room is very hot, so San Diego is just really hot lately. And today it's in the 70s, but my room says it's in the 80s. So if you see sweat dripping down, then yeah, that means I had to stop the video. But first things first, I got the orange zippy coin purse from the Steven Sprouse collection. And there's the beautiful orange on the inside. Love this wallet. Let's go to item number 2. And hopefully when I make more videos about my collection, about bags and Louis Vuitton in general, hopefully I'll get better at describing what I'm purchasing, and I'll probably get into a groove, hopefully. The second item I got, I went to Louis Vuitton. I showed it in the video. So it came in the dust bag, and I ended up getting and I wanted this forever. I got the Damier Ebene Mille clutch or pochette, and this is, I think, the stamps or trunks and stamps, forget what the collection was called, but this is I'll call it the trunks and stamps or whatever collection. And it's basically a bunch of stamps or stickers on the canvas, kind of reminiscent in the past when they used to put stamps or stickers on the trunks. And my favorite canvas is the Damier Ebene. So when I saw this pop up on Fashionphile, I had to get it. I'm pretty sure they priced this wrong because I saw this online. I saw this on the website for $325. This thing for $325, that's definitely a mistake. So there was a glitch, or they priced it wrong, because soon after I scooped this up, they priced another one in excellent condition for like $900. So no one sells the Mille clutch for $325 in this condition. I mean, the edges are fine. The hardware is pretty good. I don't see any silver in the hardware at all. I mean, there is wear and tear, as you know. With anything with screen print, you're going to see some chipping, like right there. That looks fine. But for $325, this is a steal. If you're not into Louis Vuitton or this kind of fashion, then this is a horrendous price. But yeah, I was really happy with this item, and I swear they priced it wrong. So I scooped it up and I'm really happy. It has a very beautiful lining, the burgundy Alcantara, however you say it. I just love this piece. Okay, now for my birthday bag, my special birthday bag. So I went to the store like I told you, and when you go to Fashionphile and you make a purchase in store, then you get their Fashionphile shopping bag, which is nice. It's pretty nice quality. It's pretty big. In this haul, I'm going to showcase a different dust bag that I purchased on eBay because I am that level of nuts, I guess. I like to purchase dust bags online, but for this Fashionphile purchase, I got the bag. I got the dust bag. And it's editing, Garrett. So I forgot to mention that the listing did state that the bag would come with a dust bag, and I was hoping that I would get a dust bag from the 80s, but no, this looks like a modern day dust bag. That's okay, at least it came with a dust bag, and I do prefer the drawstring dust bags, but it's definitely not big enough to fit the Keepall, nor is my Christian Louboutin, Louis Vuitton collaboration dust bag. But yeah, at least it came with the dust bag, but not the original and not big enough. That's okay. And yeah, I put it in this dust bag. So this is the dust bag that I think they had for the, there's my bag, for the Christian Louboutin collaboration. Yeah, it's a Christian Louboutin, Louis Vuitton dust bag. And you already had a sneak peek at what I got. So let me pull this Keepall out. And here it is. And this is what I got. I got the Keepall 45 bandoulier. I don't know how you say that, but it's the one with straps. And this bag looks phenomenal. So this is, okay, I have to mention, I turned 41. I was looking on Fashionphile and I saw that this Keepall was made in the 80s. And I read the date code wrong. I thought it was made in 84. That's when I was born. So I was like, yay, I'm getting a bag that was born when I was born. No, this bag was made in 1981, so it's a little bit older than me. But for a bag that's 43 years old, I mean, the patina on this bag is gorgeous. That's the first thing I noticed when I saw the listing for this Keepall, was that the leather was a very beautiful honey patina. It's not super dark, but just nice and even. I mean, it's not perfect, but for a bag that's 43 years old, I think this is pretty remarkable. And actually, I purchased the Damier Ebene Keepall in 2008, and that canvas on that bag was super thin. This one, there is some thickness here. So let's look at the details here. So here's the ring on the side, and I believe they were still using 100% brass in the 80s, at least in the early 80s. So again, this bag was made in 1981. And this is the feature I didn't know about with their Keepalls from the 80s, but they had a separate piece of hardware where you can hang your lock. So I thought that was pretty cool. And there's the rest of that side. And yeah, the hardware is beautiful. So the zippers are still gold. The zip track is still gold. And the rivets, you'll see a little bit of green. So that tells me that this bag has 100% brass hardware, which is really nice. There's the Fashionphile tag. And I love it. So this bag did not come with the long strap, but that was okay. I saw this and I think I used an extra coupon, an extra 10% off. So I ended up getting this bag for, I think, $680, which I thought was great. I mean, the leather looks awesome. The hardware is awesome. It's the quality from the 80s, which is what I wanted. And this is my first vintage bag, and I'm so pleased with this purchase, and this Keepall is quite gorgeous. I'm a Damier Ebene fan, but I have to say, this Keepall is making me want more vintage monograms, to be honest. I shouldn't say that because once you start buying these bags and accessories, you can really steamroll and get a huge collection. I'm sure I'm missing out on some details, and hopefully I will learn to make these bag-related videos even better in the future. This is my first attempt, so hope it's not too bad. That was my Keepall, birthday Keepall, my orange zippy coin purse, and my Damier Ebene trunks and labels Mila pochette. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in another video. I have more stuff to haul that I have been collecting over the past couple of years, and they still have their tags on them because I've been wanting to make videos about bags, but I've been too shy. I have to take down these bags and put up my candles again for my candle content, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.